You know who I be, they call me Slapside. I play that Call of Duty, schooling all the newbies. If you down to learn, then go and press play, cause I'm only down aiming for that first place.
Yo, what's up, y'all? It's your boy, Mr. Slapside. This is some fresh AN-94 gameplay from last night, and this is actually one of my solutions to the patch. If you guys don't know, they reduced the damage a little bit on the AN-94, so I said, you know what? Let's go ahead and slap on the select fire, take off the silencer, add the adjustable stock, and see how this baby runs. And this baby runs a lot more efficient, a lot more accurate, and you got to use toughness. That's the only problem. If you use scavenger with this particular setup, it's not going to really help you. I think it's better with toughness, and the reason why is because you're loud. Anytime you get loud, you got to have toughness on, because you're going to get people challenging you a lot because you're loud on the map. They know where you're at, they're going to rush you, and you got to be up in their face and let them know that I'm here, I'm tough. So that's why I use toughness. And I'm thinking about using lightweight instead of flak jacket. I think that, I don't really need flak jacket all the time. It just depends. Maybe sometimes they'll want to throw C4s, but it just depends on the map or the lobby I'm playing with. Like these guys, they weren't the best at throwing lethal explosives and stuff like that. So flak jacket wasn't really necessary in this situation. I think lightweight would have been a lot better, but I didn't know it's gonna be that way. So overall, I think that with all the patches going on with this gun, try this setup out, guys, and see how you like it. I think it's really one of my favorites right now. I actually dropped a 96 bomb with this particular setup, and it was really beast. But right here, I was just like, you know what? Let me go up in their spawn and just pick them apart from the back. I mean, I didn't really see the point of sitting back waiting for them. It seemed like the guys were just sitting back, and I said, you know what? I'm gonna be in the back of their spawn because I don't like it when they sit back like that, So being with a loud gun, I just went to the back of their map and I just got gritty. It was crazy because I was really just shooting them, and I was definitely detectable on the map, so they probably went to me when there was a red dot, but I would move and then I would be at the other side and just take him out. And you can see I get the lodestar and just top it off and get a very dominating round. I got the dog swarm going. I didn't want to use the lodestar right away. I think it's kind of dumb to make your streaks compete over each other. I think it's better to like milk out one or the other and then use the other score streak later to maximize your kills on the scoreboard. But I use it right here. I think that this could have been a better lodestar, but it was cool. It got that gun kill by taking out the cars. If you get like car kills, barrel kills, explosive kills with the lodestar and you kill the enemy, that's gonna go towards your gun streak. So that's the reason why I got that 25 brutal right there without using the gun. So that's a good thing. It's always been like that for Call of Duty. But I think that this is gonna be one of those games. This is one of those games where you just gotta really stay gritty, stay on the prowl, and that's how you do things. But overall, guys, like I said, I've been pretty busy in the last week. I actually got a lot of DJ gigs going on, so that's how I'm really making money right now. And I just DJ gigged a high school, and it was funny, man, because it was my high school I went to a long time ago. And seeing the kids now, seeing how they interact to the music and stuff, it's funny, man. I mean, these kids are hella funny, man. Just the fact that they like all that crazy music, that music that makes you want to twerk and all that, and that has never changed. People want to dance and shake their butt. I guess that's just the way they want to do it. And it was funny because I was playing like some explicit content I wasn't supposed to, but it was like, damn, man, this is what they want to hear. They keep requesting it, and the principal was right there, the vice principal, and I was like, oh my gosh, this is crazy. So I had to just like play the music, take away the mid frequencies, add a little bit of bass to it so that it overtakes the vocals, but they still heard it. And she was like, no, stop playing this music and stuff. And I couldn't really help it because they were just grinding and going crazy with the music. Whenever you play crazy music, it's really powerful. It can really take over someone's body and really make them go crazy because the music is all up in their system. So being a DJ, it's really fun. It can get really stressful because if you don't do it right, you don't prepare right for the venue. If you don't have the right music, then it's gonna really make your job harder. So definitely study your venue that you're going into, and make sure you get the right playlist going, and then just adjust on the fly. It's just one of those things, man. You got to really see how the body reacts to the music, the body language. And once you could read body language, you could be like, okay, I know I can interpret these people's you know minds with the music. So you play certain music that can interpret, certain things, but keep it fresh, classy, all that good stuff. But I actually got another DJ gig coming up pretty soon this month, and what's gonna happen is I gotta do a retirement party. So I'm gonna play some older music, some 50s, 60s, 70s, up to the 80s, maybe early 90s. I'm not gonna play anything in the early 2000s because they're gonna be a little bit older. It's gonna be an older crowd, so I'm gonna do that and play some like really good music, some like Van Halen, some Pink Floyd, some of that good stuff. A lot of that stuff that makes you just feel good, man. I like the old music, man. I like all music, and being a DJ, I might not like the song, but they like the song, so I got to play it. So that's one of the the hardest things for a DJ is to is to play music that only the DJ likes. You got to play music the crowd is gonna like. It's a real interesting job. It's a science behind it, and you got the only way to really get good at it is experience. Learning to adapt to the situation and stuff. And it's something I always wanted to do when I was in middle school, DJing. So it's kind of cool that I'm doing it. Anything you put your mind to, you always visualize yourself doing it. Eventually, your body's gonna follow your mind. Anything you put out to the universe, if you have a goal, whatever it is, just tell the universe that, and then eventually your body will follow, and opportunities will open up for your whatever your mentality is thinking. All right, guys, peace.